MotorWeek is made possible by Rock Auto, Tire Rack, and Die Hard.
If there's one vehicle type that attempts to be the Swiss Army knife of automobiles, it's the humble minivan. Cherished by some manufacturers, abandoned by others, there's really no more practical vehicle when it comes to hauling lots of people and things with big car comfort and ease of driving. Now, Kia is one brand that hasn't left the segment, and it hopes to help it grow with an all-new Sedona. The 2015 Kia Sedona marks the third generation of Kia's sliding door people mover, and while never a serious competitor against Honda, Chrysler, or Toyota minivans, Kia hopes to force that issue by giving the new Sedona a big boost in both functionality and style. 2015 also marks Kia's 20th anniversary selling in the U.S. And like most recent redesigns, the Sedona has moved upscale in feel and content level, with more trim levels added on. While some car makers have abandoned minivans, Kia sees plenty of room for growth by embracing the multi-purpose vehicle nature of the minivan, all while continuing to please soccer moms and dads with features like standard Yes Essential stain repelling fabrics. One of the many reasons that drivers prefer crossovers to minivans is their commanding driving position, and Kia has factored that in, giving the Sedona a higher seating position so you can look eye to eye with SUVs. Now, if you've ever been to Sedona, Arizona, you know that it offers breathtaking beauty found nowhere else in our country. And while you won't find that kind of magnificence here, as it's truly hard to make a big moving box appealing, Kia does the best job we've yet seen. It's clear they've tried to make Sedona appear as much like a crossover as possible, with a tall front and longish hood. But the aggressive tiger nose grille sets a tone that the rest of the body doesn't quite live up to. Compared to last year, there's an additional 1.6 inches between the wheels, while width and height remain about the same. But thanks to the longitudinal stretching, all seating positions gain a little more room. Front seats serve up good comfort, and the center console hides a great deal of storage space. Uvo Infotainment's big and clear touchscreen continues to work great, offering more features than ever. But what about that maximum versatility we mentioned? Well, for getting the max from this Sedona, you have to be careful of what trim you choose. Our top drawer SX Limited had comfy second row captain's chairs with footrest that slide together to make getting into the third row easier. But, and it's a big but, they don't fold flat and cannot be easily removed. All other Sedona trims have slide and stow seats that, combined with a somewhat bulky fold into the floor third row, provide the long, mostly flat load floor you buy a minivan for. It's not quite as convenient as Chrysler's Stow and Go, but it's the closest attempt yet. Maximum cargo capacity is 142 cubic feet, about the same as a Town & Country, but less than the Honda Odyssey and Toyota Sienna. Sedona's 3.3-liter V6 provides plenty of power for both carpool and family vacation duties. 276 horsepower and 248 pound-feet of torque to be precise. A 6-speed automatic transmission is included, and the Sedona remains front-wheel drive only. As to driving, most minivan buyers aren't really looking for a sporting experience, just one that's competent and comfortable. The new Sedona should keep all parties happy with a stable and relaxing ride. Still, manual shift and selectable driving modes are available for when mom lets wannabe racer dad get behind the wheel. At our test track, the Sedona reached 60 in a quite good 7.8 seconds, and the quarter mile in 16 seconds at 90 miles per hour. There's enough grunt off the line to spin up the tires a bit, and once you get it revved up and rolling, there's still plenty left to give you a little high-end rush, even with smooth but lazy shifts. Handling was also quite a bit better than expected for a 4,700-pound mom-mobile. Speeds through our slalom courses were surprisingly high, and both understeer and body roll were minimal. On the safety front, good brakes are important, of course, and here the Sedona was again up to the task, bringing things to a stable halt in 118 feet from 60, a short result. A full suite of advanced crash avoidance features and driver safety aids are also available. Convenience features include surround view cameras, a smart power hands-free liftgate, and power sliding doors. Government fuel economy ratings are 17 city, 22 highway, and 19 combined. Our average of 19.4 miles per gallon of regular was right on the money, but it should be better. Thus, the energy impact score is slightly below average at 17.3 barrels of yearly oil use with CO2 emissions of 7.9 tons. Pricing for the Sedona starts at a family-friendly $26,795, but packing on the features adds up quickly, as it does for rivals as well. While you might question Kia sticking with a minivan, you can't argue with the results. There may not be anything earth-shaking about the 2015 Kia Sedona, just lots of space and plenty of upscale comfort and features for the price. And that sounds like the kind of multi-purpose vehicle that most families are still, at least secretly, looking for.